I'm Jerry Corey, and I'm the author of your textbook, Theory and Practice of Counseling and Psychotherapy. And I'd like to give you a quick overview of this program. You'll be seeing about 13 different sessions. The first session is primarily an intake session. The last session is an exit session and a termination session. In between, you'll be seeing 11 different theories, all of which are covered in separate chapters in your textbook. And there's a case of Stan that runs through the entire book. In the first chapter, you'll see Stan's history, an intake, key themes that he's struggled with, and his autobiography. And in the last chapter, the entire chapter is devoted to my integrative approach in working with Stan, from the beginning to the end, and how I try to pull all the theories together. The 11 theories you'll be seeing, you're just going to see a sample of me working with each specific theory, and I'll be thinking of a few techniques for each of the problems that Stan will be role-playing. So again, I want you to know this is a role-playing scenario, but hopefully you'll be able to get a sense of the differences between the theories. Now, I'd like to add that you're going to see a lot in common among these theories too, that there are some common denominators that unite the theories. So you may see similarities amongst the theories as well as differences. I'm hoping that you'll be sure to read the chapter prior to watching the video segments. I think it'll make it a lot more meaningful to you if you've read the case of Stan from each theory to see how each theorist would work differently. This is an introduction to the very first session you'll be seeing, and it's no particular theory. What we're going to be demonstrating is an intake session. And what I'd like you to assume is that this is the second session, that we already had a session the prior week, and I'm following up with Stan, who's role-playing these themes, more information about how to get the most from this particular therapy session. You'll also see that I'm trying to create a relationship. I think that regardless of what theory we work with, that the therapeutic relationship is probably the most important determinant of successful outcomes in therapy. So during this session, I'm trying to establish a collaborative partnership where we're both working towards Stan's goals, and Stan will be identifying some of the things he wants from the session. So the way you'll see each of these clips is there'll be a brief introduction, a counseling session, and then a process commentary after each of these sessions.